The Apple Vision Pro is $3,500, so I will not be purchasing one anytime in the foreseeable future or extended future. Like I have a hard time imagining myself paying for that. With that said, though, I will say this also, that back when, cell phones were really ramping up in the early 2000s, paying $1,200 for a cell phone would have seemed you got free cell phones. Like you sign a new thing, you get a free cell phone, or you pay like $200 and be like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I just paid $200 for a cell phone. That is so exorbitantly expensive. So, I can see where like we do adjust the price every time. Now we pay $1,000, $1,200 for a cell phone. The next thing I'll say is, this Apple Vision Pro looks miraculous, like unbelievable future of computing, just insane. All the stuff it can do. That said, the price is going to be a huge issue. I don't know how they're going to overcome that. I really don't.
Yeah. The thing is, people that drive like Tesla SUVs, they're going to have this and they're going to drive with this on their heads. And it's
I don't think that's really
crashes.
that valid. I don't think I think that's very rare. I think the reality is people are going to use it. It's mixed for work and for play, just all kinds of different stuff. I will say this though. Also, we're about to talk about the Meta Quest, right? So compared to the Meta Quest, it's just apples and oranges. Like that's the next article.
Literally,
Meta Quest 3.
It's apples and oranges.
That's the next article. Meta Quest 3 launches later this year. Lower prices.
You made a joke and you didn't even recognize the joke.
I was gonna fly right on by it. But
just called Meta an orange.
Yeah, but what Apple is able to do versus what Meta is able to do is there's just not even a comparison. It's just not even close. But then I'm not going to buy a Meta Quest 3 either, honestly, because I don't really want a VR thing strapped to my head. So it's lower profile, it looks more comfortable. I still don't think I'm going to buy one. Are you interested at all in VR?
I know. I have this feeling that if I strap this on my head, I'm going to have headaches all the time.
I think that's a real danger for this technology.
I think, I get headaches with those 3D glass thingies.
Yeah.
The TV that we have right now actually came with 3D glass thingies.
And you've never once used them.
And I think they're still in the package. Nobody has ever used them because
3D TV came and went really fast. So I think VR is way more valuable than 3D TV, but I still think there's just a really difficult user uptake. I think if Apple had come out with this device and it was $1,000, it's $1,500, I think the masses go out to buy it. I think for $3,500, there's just no way.
I think I'm concerned about two things. I'm concerned about eye strain from this thing. I appreciate the fact that, hey, I can have a 100-inch TV floating in front of my face and not have to actually buy a 100-inch TV and figure out where to install it. Right. But I worry that it's going to cause eye strain and it's going to cause headaches. These two technologies, these technologies are going to cause that thing. And I don't know. I feel like this is yet another one of those things where people are going to be wearing them out in real life. Yeah. And then you're like, are you actually paying attention to this, or are you looking on your phone that is floating in front of your face?
I will say, at least with the Apple one, wearing it out in real life is a little bit more manageable. It's got that crazy screen on the front, on the outside, where you can see the user's eyes, so it's almost like you're looking at them, which is real weird. Yeah. But then, if you're in the Apple Vision Pro and you're in this immersive experience, and you walk up to talk to me, you sort of phase in to that experience, so it doesn't totally freak me out, which is actually kind of really neat, because the Quest does not do that. I walk past my son all the time and, just kind of punch him in the back or something when he's not looking, just to mess with him. And it really freaks him out. It's fantastic. So, anyway.
It's got tactile feedback now too.
It does. All right.